Yo, what's up? Rise and shine, gamers. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. And hopefully you're having a lovely Tuesday. It's gamer time, fellas. Time to play some cards. Shall we? Man, it is too early, bro. It's too early, man. Sheesh. Not gonna lie, I can't wait to be back in my studio. Man, I can't wait to be home. Starting to get a little homesick, but the project will be over before you know it. And then we'll be back to life as normal, but got a little bit longer to go until that is, before that comes to fruition. So, got to tough it out for another week and a half. And then we're on our way. Fortunately, I've got my Bang energy drink. You know, when I first started drinking these, like, you drink one and then you could see in all 5 dimensions. I see through walls. Now I just need to drink one in order to prop myself up in the morning. Oh, yes. Lost Origins here. We did a little bit of a bonus stream on Saturday. One of the reasons I did the bonus stream on Saturday is because I knew I wouldn't be able to stream on Monday. So, sorry about that. But I am excited that I get to stream for a little while this morning. So, we're going to hop right to it. I know, I do need a tolerance break, but tell you what, while I'm working on this project is not the time for a tolerance break. I think I'm going to go on a tolerance break when I get home. But I'm going to tell you what, yeah, it ain't, I can see sounds, I can taste colors. That's what I'm saying, yes. Mucho birdies, yes. You were at 3 to 5 what? Bangs a day? I hope not. Oh, monsters. I was going to say, that'll kill you. But still, 3 to 5 monsters a day is terrible. Yeah. Yeah, that's rough, man. You can't get to that point. Yeah, right now I'm probably on about 400 to 500 milligrams of caffeine a day. But, like, it's this... I was at 4 bangs a day and nodding off at my desk? Oh, my God. Holy smokes. Yeah, man. Well, you guys make me feel way better about myself. Darth says I switched over to all water and I haven't had anything since in over 2 months and no cravings. And you have more energy? Wait. You're telling me you have more energy without energy drinks? How is this possible? Thank you, Days King, for the sub. Appreciate it. Icky says that just sounds like a morning person throwing it in the rest of our faces. Yeah, wait. How am I supposed to have more energy without the energy drinks? Yeah. I know. Oh, I know. And I've quit energy drinks before. I have. but they always call me back. I was off energy drinks for like a year or two. Yeah, but you know, things happen, and then we're back. We're back. I'm back, baby. Yeah, I was off energy drinks for a little while, and then I was on only coffee for a little while. But yeah, I got, you know, with the a lot going on right now, okay? I got multiple things I'm working on, and I need some help getting there some days. Every day, actually. I need help getting there every single day. What kind of deck are you guys most excited about? Yeah, tell you what. Whatever time it is, in whatever time zone I happen to be, I tell you what, it's definitely time for one of these if I'm going to be live in front of anybody. Yeah, man. Just theoretically, if you had to be live at theoretically 6 a.m., theoretically, then you would want one of these in your hand too. Theoretically speaking, okay? Just hypothetically. If it happened to be 6 a.m., where you were, hypothetically. And yeah, and you had to present in front of some people. He's in Alaska. Yes. Let's just say hypothetically, you were in one time zone working on a very rigorous project for 4 weeks, but we're gonna hypothetically attempt to continue existing in another time zone while continuing most of your previous work while you were doing that. Hypothetically, you'd want some of these along the way, I think. Do I think that going into 2023 that the Pokemon trading card game is going to be ramping up and gaining popularity? Hard to say. I mean, with a lot of things like, yeah, who knows? Who knows? I can't predict. I hope so. We'll see. Just push it back a couple of hours. Vamsku, I don't think you understand why I can't do that. It's because I have another project going on. Yeah. I'm here, stationed here, because I'm working on a full-time project, right? So what I'm saying is, instead of, I cannot push things back push that back to, oh yeah, sure. Oh yeah, I'll just let everyone know. You guys, I'm sure they'd love that. This is my most recent concept. All right. Yeah. Isn't that cool? That's pretty cool. I don't really need this Oranguru. You just get the memory capsule the old-fashioned way. Hisuian Zoroark. That was an idea I had. The idea is you turn off water abilities with Jolteon and you smack things with Zoroark. Isn't that fun? And then I've still been working on my Giratina list. You guys were saying you want to see Dugong? Zacian Dialga Thornton, Durant, Electrode V, Amazing Rare Reshiram, Goodra, the Clefairy deck. All right. This deck is quite bad, isn't it? Once during your turn, this Pokemon. All right, dude. All right. All right, Skill to Luck. Skill to Luck just wants to see some fat dubs. This thing doesn't work, right? I mean, like, well, I'm probably doing an average of 150 damage. Thank you, Sharpling, for that tier 2 sub in the 25 months. Thank you, Janksy, for that prime sub in the 31 months. All right, why do you need Weird Ear with this? Oh, this Weird Ear? Huh. So you get a bunch of energy into play and you smack things, huh? I see. Oh, with the Basculete. This attack does 20 damage for each basic energy in your discard pile. Holy smokes. Clefairy is the Lost Origin Lunarock. All right, so you switch this guy in and out of the active position a lot, right? That's what we're doing here. You need you would need to play every single switch card. So let's start with a base of every single switch. I know I just typed switch in again. Have mercy on me. It's early, okay? Early. Yeah, bro. Imagine, all right, look at that. Dang, that's a lot of switch. And you also need a lot of energy. All right, sure. You're gonna need at least yeah, you're gonna need close to 20 of those things. Oh yeah, we're playing Bird Keeper for sure. And then we're also all right. And the whole idea is we're switching. Okay. Hisuian Heavy Ball. All right, sure. No, Siri, I'm not talking to you. Please stop. Okay. And then okay, that's a lot of switch cards. We got all the switch cards down. Do we actually want to play a card like Quick Ball? Only 4 Fairy, 1 Greninja, 1 Manaphy. Yeah, I'm kind of into that. Yeah. And then you get to play Training Court. Oh yeah, we need Level Ball. That's right. Cool. Oh yeah, Fog Crystal. Oh yeah, that's cool. We'll do Fog Crystal. Okay. Thank you, Captain Crunk, for that prime sub in the 27 months. Appreciate you, Captain. Captain, my captain. Carrier and Rod, that's true. All right. rescue carrier. I suppose we need a few of those. Energy recycler. We need air balloons. Poke gear. I'm playing 4-switch and 4-switch cart, bro. Listen. I'm just switching. I'm switching. That's what I'm doing. We're switching. I'm going to hit 4 wonder. Once during your turn, this Pokemon's in the active spot. For each of your bench Clefairy, you may search your deck for a psychic energy attached to that Clefairy. So you could do... If you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Holy smokes. I mean, you could put like 12 energy into Blitzer. Oh, you might need Quick Ball for the Greninja. Oh, that just makes me... That makes me want to cut the Greninja. Should we play a couple Shadow Rider? Yeah, let's play a couple Shadow Rider. Sure. Yeah, you need something good in here. Yeah, I'm into it. Well, then we don't lose to Empoleon automatically. What are you thinking? Like a 2-2? Just a little bit of Shadow Rider as a treat. You beat Empoleon by roping into Weird Ear. Ooh. Yeah, we will need Evo Incense as well, sure. Alright, we're gonna need to put energy back in the deck. So you need... I'm saying, like... We want to be able to one-hit KO things. So we're saying 17. And we need some... Alright. Maybe... Okay. Alright, maybe I need some draw cards. A couple of... the cart don't switch my man over here. That's... Okay. I'm also not convinced about the carrier. I might be better with like rods or something. All right. So we need some like real draw supporters. Some real draw supporters. We've got 4 fog crystals right now. Yeah. We've really trimmed out the fat. Thank you, Santos, for that tier 1 sub. Some researches, that seems like a fine card to play. You know, but this dude draws cards. Quick Ball's not a bad card to play in a deck like this, you know. Well, is the Clefairy attacking, or is the Clefairy just holding energy for our Shadow Riders? So... Alright, we gotta play some research. And we got these. We got our fog crystals. We got our training quartz. We got our bird keepers. I like it. You could go 2 Shadow Rider. What do we need 3? I don't know. Drawing cards is sick. We're also going to be thinning. The thing is, we're going to be thinning. Oh, yeah. You probably want some boss's orders. Sure. I don't have any, like, quick ball or anything like that in the deck right now, though. Alright, we're going 2/2 Shadow Rider. And then... I know Fog gets the Rider, but I feel like I want, like, a little bit more basic search, like quick balls, basically. Is it so bad for me to want some quick balls in the deck? Yeah. Quick balls, that's good. And then, like, a Crobat or something. What do you think? Is this... Yeah, this'll get us going, no problem, huh? Easy peasy. No energy. I got 3 quartz right here. All right, we probably should have, like... Thank you, Pug Life, for those 5 gifted subs. Let's get it going for Pug Life in the chat. Thank you, Pug Life. All right, I kind of need energy recycle. Well, sure then. No boss's orders. We just want hit KO whatever's in the active. Court is pointless for this deck. There's no way Court's pointless for this deck because you want to. But I guess, yeah, that's fine. Because we do need some sort of. You need a stadium. Thank you, Zan Exion, for the sub in the 2 months. Yeah, you have to counter path. For sure. Cool. 4 bird keeper, 4 research. Oh yeah, it's looking good. Thank you, Reggie Rocks, for that prime sub in the 43 months. Two energy recycler and like a rod. How about that? And now we're cooking, brother. What do you guys think? You think this is going to be busted? Or is it going to be a bust? Do you think that we'll end up taking the Shadow Rider out of the deck? All right, we're going to give that one more time. Yo, how in the world did I have 17 energy in the deck. I don't think I had a single one in that hand. Thank you, Luna, for the 5. months in that, or for the 15 months in that Prime sub. Appreciate you, Luna. Hopefully you're having a good one. Thank you. I'm sorry, I didn't realize that nobody wants to have any fun anymore. Yeah, I didn't realize the fun police was out in full force. So they're literally just gonna go just 3 attachments to Empoleon, and this is so cringe. Oh boy. Yes, remember this game when you want to take out Shadow Rider, yes. Oh, I see. Now that I have discarded... Oh, no, you're just going to keep using Pukabuku. All right, all right. You think we top deck Calyrex here? I'm not convinced. Jason says, I come from the future. This deck is still bad. Come on, man. Oh, no. Why are there 2 with caves? I see. This is not great. Alright, Empoleon's still giving me a swirly. We'll see if maybe I top deck something here. Allow me to play. No. That's cool. I will, Yeah, that wasn't very good. Yeah. No, that was pretty bad. I let the fun police win. I know. The fun police really came swinging for my deck, though, to be fair. Damage for each energy attached to this Pokemon. This seems terrible. Right, the Dugong, right, is swim freely. They all get stopped by Empoleon. Listen, everybody is playing Empoleon right now. I've got a deck that beats Empoleon, though. Oh, yeah, baby. I love, in all of my YouTube comments, people are like, oh my god, this deck is so bad. It loses to 1 Empoleon. Yeah, well, how about 4 Path to the Peak? Let me see you try. Alright, it's not a good opening hand. It's fine, we get a Mully. What is going on there, man? Yeah, 4 paths. You're chilling, dude. What's Empoleon gonna do against 4 path? Nothing. I'll take my mulligans for sure. Oh, we're chilling, brother. We're chilling. Oh, I would love to play against Mew with this deck. Yeah, no problem whatsoever, man. Yeah, this is still my favorite deck right now. Because it's the most fun. No, I don't have Sableye in here. This is just the energyless list. Yeah, look at how Nutter Butters this is. Cool. We've got all our basics out. Yeah, let's just start with colors. It's fine. I can probably quick ball away a boss and thin my deck 1 more card. And then we'll colors. I'm just looking for switches. That's cool. And then good Trek. Yeah, we'll take that. Escape route. Oh, do I still have lo-fi on? Dang, oops. I'm gonna turn the lo-fi off. Hey, you shouldn't have said anything. Boop. Am I really gonna get rid of all these bosses' orders? I think I gotta keep a couple, right? Just in case. It's fine. Thank you, Beals, for that Prime sub in the 10 months. Appreciate you, Beals. Thank you. Yeah, the Cramorant deck is definitely my favorite deck. And I've cracked the code with it. We figured it out. It's unstoppable now. Look at us go. I mean, look, it's turn 1 attack every time. Path to the Peak. You're mad, you're upset, you can't use Greninja. That's right. 4 paths is also nuts, because you're just like, with 4 paths, you play like, I mean, against Mew, you're bound to just get them stuck. Against decks like Arceus and Palkia, it's good as well. Just slam that path down. I found that as much as I want like the Lost Zone Giratina deck to work, I feel like while Inteleon's out, it's just like, I feel like the Inteleon engine with Palkia just kind of like beats it consistently. I'm not convinced that you need this guy yet. The Magnezone Baby Jolt deck. Yo. True. Just think of all the fun we could have. Oh, yeah. I'm sure Sableye was pretty good against the Clefairies. Yeah. All right, big chillin'. What else do you need? I like that this deck takes like, really takes command of the game early on. The big thing with it is figuring out like how do you how do you make it into the late game with this? And can you keep up a high enough damage output to actually survive in the late game? I tested against Jesse with Flying Pikachu Arceus, and I think I prized an Articuno, and then I accidentally lost zoned one, and I ended up being 10 damage short of the game because I was only hitting for 150 damage with Cramorant instead of 160. So yeah, here, instead of putting down the Manaphy, I just decided to play around the Greninja by only benching 1 Comfy. So it's like, it really doesn't matter. It do not matter. Right, like, it's fine. I also have switch cards, so I can heal. That's fine. But there's not really anything else that I need right now. Like, I can just go, whoop, whoopie whoop. That's fine. Do that. Put that down. Cool. Doesn't really matter, right? 2 nets down. 1 net in the Lost Zone. There's only 1 net left, but we've got switch cards still. 1 switch card there. Okay, so I've got 2 more switch cards left to heal if they try to, like, do anything crazy. It's a lot of Articunos. Yeah, well, the idea of this single prize deck is to beat every other single prize deck. The ladder's now full of clones of the Cram deck. Well, yeah, it's because it's busted. It's the busted Cram deck. It reminds me of better times, honestly. The Cramorant deck reminds me of Zapdos Jirachi. And for that, I love it. 19 cards left in deck. Yeah, I'm chilling, bro. Okay. Do I want the Manaphy? Nah. I don't even need that Manaphy for real. I should be doing this first. Gear again. That's cool. Don't need it. Let's just, yeah, knock guy out. That's cool. I do need to find another cram. It's on my list of to-dos. So I'll rod back into crams after this one gets knocked out, inevitably. I do have this Snorlax. I cannot one-hit KO this Snorlax, but I've only got 2 prizes left to take, so it does not matter. We're huge chillin'. Why Articuno? Did you not see me knock out that Radiant Greninja? Also, it's good against the Reggies. Also, it helps you to 2-hit KO Pokemon VMAX. You need 2 Articuno and a Choice Belt to 2-hit KO most VMAXs. So. Yo, what's up, Tyler? How you doing? Okay, so we're going to rope to knock out something on the bench. And we got the quick ball, which is exactly what we need in order to start set up checkmate situation. Quick ball. Away a path. Go get another Cramolam. Cool, we're chilling. Flower selecting. Echoing Horn, huh? Yeah, I don't really need Echoing Horn. Scoop up net's just better. And then yeah, we'll escape rope. I guess I'm going to be kind of sick if they like scoop up both these other Pokemon, which they just could do. But then they, I suppose, I have 2 Echoing Horns though. Are they both down? Hopefully not. Yeah, they're both in the lost zone. Well, you know what? That's my misplay. If I lose because of that, that's my fault. So it's fine. Because I could have just kept it. I could have just kept it instead of the net. And I know I probably have more switch. Yeah, I have more switch cards in the deck. So I should have just kept it. I should have kept the horn, just in case. Because I'm kind of playing into that. But we'll see what's up. Ice Cube. Holy smokes. Kyogre? Yo, hold up, brother. Well, you could have just won if you didn't bench this thing, but that's fine. I'm not going to ask any questions. So, yeah, we're chilling, bro. Yeah, just, anyways, GG's. Like I said, we should have kept the horn, but that's why we play 2 horns, is so that you don't run into situations like that, right? So that you can play around them. Let's see. Yeah, I have 3 Articuno in here. Why they whipped out the Kyogre? Because the Kyogre's sick. Is there a Nintendo Direct going on right now? I did not know that. That's cool. Let me know if there's any sweet games. Tell me if they say anything about Breath of the Wild 2. That'd be cool. Looks like I'm playing against an Arceus deck. We about to go off. Battle VIP pass. We'll go get the boys. We're probably going to want just guys to help me do more damage. I got switch card, trekking shoes. And I've got a Cramorant. That's fine. We'll trek. Yeah, I want that. Cool. Let's flower select again. Kind of a tough situation. You really only need to Colress once in this deck, which is kind of funny, but it does help you to churn through the deck. So it's fine. We'll take it. And then it could be sus. We're fine though. Let's Colress's Experiment. Switch card, choice belt. And boss. Okay. And then we go switch card here. Flower selecting. Take the shoes. That should be 4 in the lost zone. Yeah. So we switch card here. Put the cram down. I don't need to choice belt that. Path down. And we spit. And then you see how I'm thinking that like maybe it should have been the rod here, but we do play 2 rods, so that's fine. They got Adventurers Discovered. The path is actually like very good for this deck because I don't know that there's any single prize decks that really. I guess there's like the Reggies played path for a little while, which is like okay. But it feels like this deck utilizes path better than the Reggies did. It's just, I don't know if it's a lower maintenance deck or, yeah, they literally are just stuck. They can't do anything. So we just win this game straight up. Because they stuck, bro. You just amass a huge hand, and that's it. Got a couple of boss. Get another cram. Take the knockouts. Easy peasy. There's my other rod. We're chilling. But yeah, if you buy like 1 turn with path, yeah, you just put so much pressure on turn 1. And with like 4 ropes, you're pretty much always going to be able to like target down something good on turn 1, which is nice. This deck also loves going second, which is also great. So I took out the Pokestops for the paths. We should be able to beat Dialga. We took out the Pokestops for paths, and now I have 4 shoes in the deck. That's kind of where we're at right now. That may have like slightly decreased the deck's overall turn 1 consistency, but the turn 1 consistency of this deck is quite high. So, is that? We're playing against Origin Form Dialga VSTAR, which, is tough because they can attack twice. However, I'm a single prize deck, so that plays to our advantage because all we really have to do is just 2-hit KO Dialgas. They shouldn't be able to build up too many, especially if we can stick them with Path. That's good. We have 4 paths, so against Goodra, we might be able to like stick them so they can't heal, and then also we might be able to Echoing Horn some stuff up. Nice. Got a bunch of VIP passes. We do need to watch out because they may play Avery, but that's okay. All right, we'll take the rope, and we'll flower select, and we'll take the other rope. So then I can rope, and then see who they send up. It's Mew. I hate having to keep track of like which Comfy I've used. I hate it. Oh, I needed to keep the gear. I thought I had... Oh, dang it. I thought I had already used Colress, but I had not. That was a... It's cool, we're chilling. We're doing it the hard way. Okay. Do I just take the Colress? I guess I don't need the Colress, though. If I just take the switch card, I have a knockout. So we just take the switch cards and just do it that way. Yeah, that's fine. We just guarantee it. And then I can use Boss as my supporter for turn. Yeah, this deck is sick, bro. For sure. I'd be tilted if my opponent did that turn 1. You got Bird Keeper, that's fine. Why not bench another one? Because they might play... Oh, they might Avery. I was worried about Avery. That's why. Dang. Oh, sheesh. Ah! My man. It's cool. They ain't got it, bro. But I guess I probably should have just benched the other Cramorant. Nope, they doing it. That's fine. It's kind of annoying, but... It's cool. I got kind of a stinky hand anyway, so no sweat. I kind of need my opponent to clear out some of my bench space, you know? So I need to do 140 damage again. I basically have to find a switch and a choice belt again to take this knockout. That's cool. Plenty of bench space now. So we're chilling. That's not great. Flower selecting. Yeah, we kind of fail here, actually. It's unfortunate. Yeah. This is my fault. I think I should have taken the Culver's experiment that one turn instead of the switch cart. But I guess I was not expecting my opponent to punish me so swiftly with the 5 energy star Chronos. Because now I have a hand size that's just like a little bit too low. I can still win, though. They have 3 of their saucers down. Not that it matters. They don't have to do... Yeah, they only need 2 energy on Dialga to take knockouts. So that's pretty good. The heavy ball is not quite doing it. Yeah, I think I fumbled this one, unfortunately. Yeah, we can scoop that out. All right. That one was my fault. I should have played the Culver's that turn instead. But anyways, I do really like this deck a lot. And it is probably my favorite deck to play right now from Lost Origin. But I still have a lot of ground to cover with Lost Origin, so we should work on something else. I already know that I like that deck, and that deck is pretty cool. For a 0 energy deck, it's pretty cool. So what should we do next? Magnezone? I do have a Giratina deck. My Giratina deck looks a lot like my Cramorant deck, though. Well, it did. Then we switched it. I switched it, actually. But no. My Giratina, I'm still working on Giratina. Now, what does Magnezone do against like an Arceus deck? Yo, what's up, Bubs? Thanks for the 100 bits. Magnezone stings? Magnezone is an Arceus deck. Oh, I see. Aerozone? You think Magnezone's an improvement over Flying Pikachu? Oh, I had this thought, like, what if you used the Lost Zone engine to power up Flying Pikachu? It was pretty cool. Yeah, what if you did that? No, boss? Well, not yet, no. Clefairy with Mewtwo V-Star. What about... Oh, and then there's the Basculin. Okay, yeah, Basculin. Basculegion. Insane. Wow. Look at all of that. No more Crobat. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there. That's a beautiful deck. A single Weird Ear, sure. Go a single Mew and a single Weird Ear. But we don't have any way to... No Weird Ear, dude. Just the Clefairies. I need to be able to bring these dudes back from the discard pile. That's like a major issue right now. I think that we just want Pokestop. Like, we're going to completely turbo the thing out. I'm just trying to do as much damage to Clefairy as quickly as possible. That's it. Now add Radiant Steelix. Oh my god. And then we need ways to bring our Clefairies back. So you need like the... Oh, Radiant Venusaur is kind of interesting. Now you probably just want Greninja instead. Yeah, that's cool. Steelix, that thing takes like metal energy, dude. Come on now. You know what? I haven't given this full art boss a chance to shine yet because he's kind of funky. I don't know. I'm not exactly sure that I'm vibing with it, but yeah, don't we need the rescue carrier? Is that the card that I wanted to add? Yeah, I need a carrier. We need a recovery card. At least. Yeah, look at that. 62 cards. Okay. You should only need one rescue carrier. If 6 things get knocked out, you lose. So, do we have Rod? I don't see Rod in here. No, there's no more Rods. The 3 stops. This guy, we don't even have any way to search this guy out. Now we've got a 2-line deck. Put 10 energy back into the deck with Energy Recycler. Oh, you need Heavy Ball. That's right. The Basculege. Fine, but I don't have any way to search it out, man. How are we supposed to search this dude out? All right, the switch cards kind of have to go. Thank you, Gazer. Appreciate you. Then you got Basculin and Basculegion. Sure. Our 2 heavy balls, 2 crystals, 4 VIP pass, the Mew. And then we need like a couple of cards that can search out the Basculegion. Could play like 2 Ultra Balls, I guess. Though I don't like it. The switch cards could be better than the air balloons potentially. Yeah, all right, here we go. We've got no boss in this deck. That's fine. All right, yeah. It was inevitable that we came back to try the Clefairy. Why not Evo Incense instead of Ultra Balls? Because, like, it feels so bad to play Evo Incense in a deck with 1 target. Right? Does that not feel bad? That feels bad for sure. This deck does kind of feel like a VIP pass deck. Holy smokes, this deck is so bad. All right, I'm going to at least like see if I can't get a better opening hand than that. Oh, we got this one. The deck just might be unredeemable. It might be like the meme to end all memes. Just I think it's just a terrible deck. Yeah, if anything needs... Oh, I do. I could play Zoroark. Zoroark is a good deck. It's at least, like, fine. He said terrible. Yeah. It might be terrible, man. All right. If there's any deck that we can beat, it's got to be the Zoroark deck, right? We don't care how much damage they do. We're chilling. Why would you need Melanie in the Zoroark deck? You just need 4 double turbos. That's it. You guys think I prized anything? Nope. All right. We'll conceal cards. Well, now. Why is this deck so bad, bro? Um, that's fine. Why is it so bad, man? It's so bad. Oh my god, it's so bad. All right. It's fine. I need to take these bird keepers out. They don't do enough. It's fine. We can make it as good as it gets. That's what we're just trying to make the Clefairies as strong as they can possibly be. Is that so much to ask? Man, I kind of do want to play this Zoroark deck, though. Zoroark, kind of a cool deck. Oh, you're going to be mad that... Oh, why would you do that? Don't do that. All right, I've got a game plan right here. Woo-wee! Okay. Oh, baby. I gotta get a guy. A Moonwatch party. That's right, baby. For 1 energy. Let's go. Moonwatch party. That's right. For a single energy. Popping off. That was mysterious tale. Woo-wee! Pokegear. Oh, man. This is crazy. Oh, I'm doing it. Yeah, let's get some more boys. All right. Now, we've got them right where we want them. All right, yeah, look at that. They take a knockout. We got them right where we want them. I think I just want to see if I can't find a bird keeper. God! All right, I think I can figure the deck out. We can get there. I'm taking a knockout, guys. All of my energy is in the deck now. We rescue carrier for this bad boy back. Look at us go. And we Wonderstorm. Okay. 200 damage. I'm telling you, man. Yeah, so it probably just needs to be a Clefairy Basculin deck. At its core. Which makes sense. So, we'll build it to do that. To just be a Clefairy Basculin deck. And then we'll be popping off easy. Ultra Ball. That's what I'm saying, dude. Okay. I don't think I have any energy left. Literally none. And my Basculegion's not even in the deck. With every attack, I'm doing much less damage. This is not great. All right. I've got some ideas, though. That's fine. I've figured it out. We've cracked the code. It's okay. Yeah, the bird keepers are terrible. And you do 20 damage for each basic energy in your discard pile. The card's not that good. Right, like he kind of just wants to attack with Clefairies. You need to get your Clefairies out. You need to draw a lot of cards. And research is like the best card for helping you do that. And then you just need to like spam your Clefairies into play. You have to get them into play quickly, and then you have to switch between them. Once you get all your Clefairies in play, then you're kind of chilling. Now, yeah, get rid of the gears. That's fine. For a level ball, more switch. I'm wondering, we could play like scoop up nets to reuse Radiant Greninja, which is not bad. And those can also move our Muse out of the active if we wanted to do that. Galarian Articuno can get even more energy into play. That's true. You guys want to use Gloria? All right, I'll mess with Gloria. That's fine. That's like our whole deck. So, whole idea of the deck is to get basics in play. Sure. I want to Volcarona. That takes fire energy. Use a couple of nets. Thank you, Best Pal Al, for that Prime sub. You could play a Weird Ear. What's the point of the Weird Ear, though? I'm kind of with you. You don't need 4 Gloria and 4 Battle VIP Pass. So let's just play Marnie's. True. Okay. We've got our Weird Ear. I know switch card. I know switch cards. The cart is pretty good. We've got no stadium right now. No Mew. The Mew seems pretty good to like bail us out of a bad spot. But I guess we're saying we're never going to be in a bad spot because we're just going to draw the stones every single time. Big Evo says where we're going, you don't need stadiums. That's facts. Yeah. 4 cards. Yeah, just the whole. All right, no Weird Ear. Couple of stops. This has got to be broken, right? Why no Scoop Up? Because it removes the energy from our guy. More recovery. Yeah. All right, I'll put it on a Weird Ear. Fine. We'll include a Weird Ear. And then air balloons are good. I'm not convinced that the Basculin is good. A 2/2 Basculegion? But we don't even have any way to search out Basculegion Senior. The Basculegion needs what? 15 cards? The same multiplier. You need 15 energy in the Lost Zone. I think I'd rather just play Energy Recyclers. Yeah, like just more Energy Recyclers. And you probably want like more rods. Something like that. Yeah, let's try that. Need a rod for deer? Don't we just put like one? You don't need to recover Clefairy? Really? Is this a go first or go second? The Cramorant deck is a go second deck. Oh, good God. This is the last thing I want to encounter. It's fine. I play like a bazillion switches. You can't possibly get me stuck. So I think I'm okay. So sick. All right. There we go. Moon watching party. Moon watching party. Moon watching party. This is kind of poggers. And then we, start doing stuff like this. Oh, no! This deck is terrible. I just hit 3 energy, man. It was just 3 psychic. Oh, thank you, Johnson, for the 15 months. Hammers. Fortunately, I don't. Well, yeah, I should probably be chill here. I was like, yeah, surely. I just thinned like a bunch of energy out of the deck. I won't hit more energy off the stop. Moon watching party. Yeah, Rose Tower could be okay. There we go. That's pretty good. I actually think that this is like probably a good Venusaur deck. Right? Moon watching party. Wonderstorm. There's my other Clefairy. Insano. I'm doing it, guys. Yellowhorn, egg incubator. What the heck? The problem with this is it feels like every time I, something bad happens to a Clefairy, like we're just having a miserable time out here. Okay. There we go. We'll get to Moonwatch. Fog Crystal to get an energy out of the deck. Pokestop. Let's go. Like, what is going on? Oh, man. That was... Yeah, well, it was something. It didn't feel good. It didn't necessarily feel good. No. Yeah. Yeah, we could beat lax control. This is true. I do feel like I want something crazy to like put all my energy back into the deck. But I've got 3 recyclers. Like, what else do you need? Yeah, 1 Sableye could have cleared 9 energy on that board. Right. So I just don't think it's like super feasible right now. The Clefairy with like all the Sableyes running around. Interesting though. Hisuian Basculation, now with no way to look at, to find it. Oh yeah, we wanted I think the Venusaur is cool. There we go. That's our guy right there. That's a 2-line deck list. Yeah, baby. Let me see if I can just smack somebody real quick. Oh, we've got no shortage of silly deck ideas right now. Now we're popping off. Let's go, dude. Finally. The opening hand I've dreamed of. But I'm playing against a Lost Zone deck, and they probably got Sableye in there. But I just want to see how much damage I can do quickly. So that's what I'm here to find out. Let's go. Battle VIP pass. That's right. Clefairy. 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 Oh, yeah, man. Yeah. We've got research, but where do I want to put this energy? Probably over here. Yeah, no, one of these dudes. I'm going to let it rip. Holy smokes. It's not the best hand, but that's okay. We'll do that. Find a couple of switch cards. That's cool. Now the unfortunate thing is I just like missed the turn 1 attack because I didn't find enough switches. See, if I had just... Wow, look at all those beautiful switch cards. I guess I can... Yeah, no, we missed the attack, unfortunately. I hate to break it to you guys. This deck is not very good. They're talking about Breath of the Wild 2. Yeah. Because even like with this, we're theoretically, with all that work, you're doing theoretically 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. You're doing turn 1 140 damage. You're just better off doing, you're better off attacking with Cramorant. Yeah, if Clefairy had 1 retreat, right, different story. But this Clefairy pile is not... No. All right. Clefairy pile's not doing it. I'm working on Captain Zoroark here momentarily. All right. Hang tight. I'll be right back after this quick break. Make sure to check out fullgripgames.com while I'm away, and I'll be back with my Zoroark VSTAR deck that I'm working on. All right, we're back. Thank you for the patience. Yeah, I've been thinking about Hisuian Zoroark VSTAR. It's a deck where like you can really you can put like whatever you want in here. Because Hisuian Zoroark VSTAR doesn't really require a whole lot at the end of the day, right? All it really requires is some double turbo energies, damage pumps, whatever, and then yeah, the rest of the space you can kind of just do whatever you want with. So I like that quite a bit. I don't feel like you need. I don't know if you need like a ton of. Oranguru V is cool, man. You go get your memory cap. Whatever, dude. Or it could go get your choice belt. And it can go get your air balloon. So it's like at least it's a cute idea, right? You can use it to go get the stuff that you need. But really, let's just try this list as it lays and see what's up. The Oranguru is like you'd only use it if you just need to find your memory capsule, right? That's like the whole idea. The Greedent that gets tools. So this is a terrible opening hand. We'll see if it may just be all right. More consistency cards. Let's do it. We do have, I mean, there's 4 Ultra Ball, 4 Quick Ball, 3 Evolution Incense. That's quite a bit. I do kind of like the shoes in here too, though. You could go like a thin Jolteon line and 1 memory capsule. I was trying that for a little while. Just this. And then the Oranguru like has a point because the point is you only play one memory capsule and a 1/1 Jolteon. So then you're like, okay, I can use the Oranguru to go search out the memory capsule and do that. You can also just build it. Let's just start with our base list, right? A base Zoroark list is going to look something like this. I like the idea of having something in there to like sweeten the matchup against Palkia though, right? Don't you want 4 Bogs in order to like consistently get your damage for Zoroark? No one's playing Inteleon now. Really? Oh, yeah, I mean on the ladder, but I bet you we see a lot of Inteleon at the regional championships this month. I bet. Inteleon is not... is not dead. No, for sure, no. Definitely not. Yeah, Palkia is still like the best deck in format. Everybody's just playing with their new toys right now. But as soon as regional championships pop up, it's going to be all Palkia and Tellian. Yes. Everybody's just playing with their new toys. The idea of the Marnies where I'm not playing anything to like that's fine. I'm not playing anything to like preserve my energy, so the Marnies naturally preserve your energy. That's like the idea. I'm not playing like a Rangaroo, Primate Wisdom or Rangaroo. And there's only 4 energy in this deck, so if you discard the energy, you lose. So you need to not do that. I like the commitment there, Wubmain. I am playing Lugia VSTAR for Dallas no matter what. You don't even know what it does yet. Pokemon promos. I have my Cramorant list plays 4 paths now. So what about Empoleon? I ain't got no Empoleon stopping me. That's right. My path cram list says otherwise. Cool. We got this guy. And then we got this. And we damage pump. Do you have to move all? No. Well, that was silly. It's not what I wanted to do at all. Why can't I just move 1 from there? It's bugged? Thanks. All right. I was going to say I definitely should have been able to move just 1. There we go. That's better. Okay. And then we'll Marnie. Coolio. We've got this guy. Can track. Ultra Ball away this guy. Go get Bidoof. Phantom Star. We find our energy. Quick Ball away this. Go get another Doof. That's fine. And that's turn 280, right? This is why the deck is interesting. Right? This is why it's interesting. Because we just did 280 damage turn 2. So, that's, undoubtedly, it's interesting. Thank you, Jake, for the 100 bits. Who do I think the Meteor Man is? I don't know. I'm interested to find out. Obviously, it's probably a wizard. I hope that it's just like some random wizard or a blue wizard and not Gandalf, but it could be Gandalf. Bilbo Baggins. Yeah, I think it's Frodo. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, man. Yeah, what if it's... I think the... Yeah, it's all a misdirect. No, it's not. It's definitely not Sauron. No, no, no. Sauron. It's definitely not Sauron, I should say. It's Luke Skywalker. Yeah, I think it's Darth Vader. Uh-huh. But yes, I am loving every second of Rings of Power. I'm kind of... Yeah, the Meteor Man is like seems like a wizard, and then I think Halbrand is the interesting one. The internet is just extremely toxic. Have you seen the reactions from people of like the new Little Mermaid? You know, just just don't give it any attention, you know? Heck yes, we'll take that Ultra Ball. There we go. It's extremely sad. But you can't give, people that kind of attention, you know? Okay. I got two Beeberells in the deck? Holy moly. I think I'm just going straight for the Crobat. Get more stuff going turn one. Last right, like some damage pumps. Pump it up. Pump the jams. That's right. Cool. Yeah, we're kind of big chilling right now. Having a great time. And then let's damage pump to those. And then quick ball away the air balloon and go get another one of these. Let's track, see if I find... Yeah, actually, I want that. Yeah, I'll take that. Pass. And then... Thank you, Gravebeard, for the Prime sub and the 12 months. Nah, Elrond is sick, dude. I love Elendil as well. Yeah. Yeah, Jake, you're tripping, man. Elrond is super dope. I love the casting of Elrond. I love that actor. Doing a great job. Boss, I knew that I would get punished like randomly. I knew it that I would get punished for getting rid of that. I could sense it, but I was like, all right, it's cool. Here we go. I'm just going to like let it rip. All right, YOLO. I'm just retreating this guy. Industrious incisors. Well. That's fine. Thank you, Studley Gnome, for the tier 1 sub. I absolutely loved the interaction between Elrond and Dwarf and Durin. Yeah. That was one of my favorite scenes of the show so far. Was Elrond and Durin and Diza. I felt like that was all fantastic. Yeah, I probably just lose now, but it's all good. They get the first Gust knockouts. I'm not playing Dunsparce. Cool. Yeah. I don't have... Oh, I do have a damage pump, so I'm chilling. So I've got it, yeah. We can damage pump from here to these. And then we're chilling. So we're like one turn behind. But I guess I can win if I just go knockout, knockout. Which is pretty cool. There we go. And we just do 280. So then the thing, actually, yeah, so I take it back. We can win. Because even though I'm behind, I'm just taking one-hit knockouts. And that's why I'm not even playing Dunsparce in this list. Because, like, what do you care about the Decidueye? You just trade once, right? They knock you out, you knock them out. So who cares? Right? It literally does not matter. So all I need to do is evolve this one, make sure it doesn't get knocked out, and I'm doing 280, 280. 280, 280, 280. Easy. But I think that I like favoring high counts of Marnie in this list because you don't actually want to, like... You don't want to, like, burn resources for no reason. We've got one switch in this list and one switch left, and then it's that's my last energy. So we would like to find a boss's orders if we can. Yeah, so we just boss up this guy. And then it's just like, lights out, brother. And we didn't use the VSTAR power yet, so we're just huge chilling. And that's it. Pretty much game over. Isn't that insane? I mean, this is why the Zoroark deck is worth thinking about. Because you're like immune to Avery with Gengars. I want to say, do you guys remember when I was catching a lot of hate for only playing 4 double turbo months ago? Man, I just want to say, yeah. I was catching a lot of hate for that. I was like, yeah, this deck only needs 4 double turbo. That was all. That was all. Yeah. Just saying. You need more energy. Man, I was catching some flack. I know. It's okay. It's okay. I forgive you guys. That's it. GG's. This is, have I not talked to you? It's like everybody in the chat just loves to be like, well, what if I play the one card that happens to beat your deck, huh? What do you do then? It's the same thing every time. It's like I make a deck. It's pretty good. What do you... Man, 2 Psychic Energy ain't beating Duraludon with 2 Psychic Energy. Duraludon's a bad matchup, obviously. You can't win them all. Like, duh, guys. Come on now. I love like the imaginary kind of like theory crafting. You could definitely play, well, like, what if I did this, and this? Well, then I would do this, and this. Well, what if I play Miltank? Well, then I bring out my canceling Cologne. Like, well, what if you had to discard your canceling Cologne turn 1 with Professor's Research? Well, then I play my one of Silene and I get it back. Well, what if I discarded the Silene out of your hand with... I'm not singling out one person right now, but this is like what chat is like. Last week, when I built the Cramorant deck, what do you do about Empoleon? Well, I got 4 paths in there now. And now that I've got a cool Zoroark deck, what if I'm playing Duraludon? What are you going to do, Tricky Jim, when I roll up with my Duraludon deck? Well, last week you were playing Empoleon. Now you're playing Duraludon. Why are you always playing the deck that happens to be exactly what I'm playing? Huh? Chat? Why is that always the case? Why? Cool. Looks like we're playing against a Curum VMAX deck. Cool. Andrew, what about Miltank? Then I whip out my one of canceling Cologne. If you play 2 Miltank, then I Silene for it back. It's like playing an imaginary game of chess. I'm going to start doing that. That's my answer from now on. Is like whenever chat says, well, what about this? I make up an imaginary. When chat comes up with an imaginary foe for my deck, I'm going to come up with imaginary answers. That's like, this is how we're doing it now. I don't know why it took me this long to get to this point, but like I finally figured out, I've cracked the code. It's like chat just wants to play an imaginary game of chess with you, so you could just move the next piece. I get it now. I understand it completely. Quick ball away this. Sweet. I've got my Crobat. And yeah, this particular collection of cards is not super strong, but it's fine. Okay, go get one of our Zoroarks. That's cool. And I'm going to draw some cards. Okay, like that. Love that. I could boss up Curum and smack it. But I'm probably better off just drawing more cards. So we're going to do that. Research. Huh. Trekking shoes. Yeah. Trekking shoes. Yeah. We'll take that. Well, not great. That's fine. We'll do a little hit and run into Bidoof. What about Exodia? You're right. Well, if my opponent plays Exodia, then I'm going to play Blue Eyes White Dragon. What if you summon a pigeon to steal my cards and fly away? Then I'm going to flip the table. There we go. And storm out of the play area. Oh, yeah. Then I summon Birdkeeper. Right. There we go. Table's bolted down. Well, then I got to make a quick trip to Home Depot and get myself some tools. Don't gust my guy with the choice band. That would be extremely immature. What if the Home Depot is closed? Then I guess I'm going to Lowe's, baby. Nice. They subspace well. I think I can win now. All right, we got both these fellas looking real nice. We actually want to do this attacking with this one. Yeah, so that's fine. And then research. Okie dokie. We've got the damage pump we need, which is good. I needed a pump. We can get Gengar. And then we can put down Bidoofsky. We can... Oh, I need to pop the Gengar for sure. Let's get this guy out of here. Get him out of here. What am I getting with this? I had to get the Gengar out of there. It didn't matter what I got. I just had to get him out of there. Okay. Cool. We're getting Bibarel. And now I can pop my Gengar. And then we go damage pump from Gengar to each of these guys. And then we Tickling Curse. Ticking Curse? No, we Tickling Curse. Yeah, that's what we're giving the old Tickling Curse. So now I got a Kyurem VMAX to deal with. I think I probably need to play more than one copy of Choice Belts in my deck for VMAXs, right? So that you can, with the Halucha, you can do your 330. Trey, fellas, is it cool to tickle the homies? Nice. It's a Melanie this turn. That's cool. I can handle that. Oh yeah, you're playing Hisuian Zoroark VSTAR? Well, what if I am playing Lucario from Brilliant Stars and you're not playing at Unsparse? Well, then I guess I lose. Oh yeah, this dude is literally just getting smacked, man. That's it. This Kyurem is just going down. It's GG's. Lights out, brother. And I top deck the quick ball. Dang. Captain Insano out here. Literally nothing else I need. Don't need damage pump. Don't need nothing. Bro. That's it. Bro, it just knocked out straight up. That was 340 damage. What the heck? It's too easy, man. Dang, Zoroark might be better than Giratina. I think it kind of is. Yeah, I'll toss a couple more belts in here. That's fine. Yeah, Zoroark kind of sick with it. Yeah, I think Zoroark is like lower maintenance than Giratina, which is nice. I would love to have some spice in the Zoroark deck, like the Jolteon memory capsule, but I don't even think it matters. But really, you can tech your Zoroark deck like any which way you want, because the deck at its core, the deck is just kind of so low maintenance. I got all three boss in the discard pile, but it does not matter because I'm going to one-hit KO whatever comes in the active. If you're worried about Goodra, you can play Escape Ropes. You just Escape Rope boss, which is fine. Yo, GG's, Fester. There we go. We have done it. I didn't even use my V-Star power. Isn't that crazy? Tickling Curse. Yeah, this deck's kind of crazy with it, man. Yeah, I mean, this is just like kind of the bare bones, the essentials. The Diancie is so that you can Void Return turn 1 into Diancie, and then you can't get bossed, baby. So that's the idea there. You could go one Energy Lotto. It's fine. Yeah, you already, I mean, you have that free kind of like hit and run attack, so you can play those cards that are good to promote turn one. I like this deck, but it definitely is kind of like a go first deck. Giratina, I hate to concede, but it probably is just Giratina is probably just best partnered with Arceus, which I know is like boring, but probably. Because there's a lot of single prizers out there, and Giratina doesn't fare well against single prizers by itself. I don't know. I'm still working on my Tina list. I think that there's ways to play it where there's things you could do. Of course, I put the second choice belt on my list, so now we're just like opening it because we're awesome like that. Well, Giratina Beedrill is the wave. Kenny. Man, you talking about Persist Sting Beedrill? There's no way I get past here. Don't you put that on me. Nah, it's a Zoroark mirror. But in the Zoroark mirror, it's all about who takes the first significant knockout. So that's why I go Diancie, right? So like I'll just lead Diancie and we just stay here until we get the first boss, right? Which is why the Diancie is important. Because this matchup's going to be like 2 prize, 2 prize, 2 prize. Huh. Even with your imaginary do you not? Chat loves to do it. Like, here, I make this play. What if you get passed? Will that I top deck game down? I top deck the stadium. Get wrecked. Oh, man. Okay. Quick ball. Like Gengar. We'll go get a Bidoof. And then... Ooh, don't do that yet. Because I need to get another guy down. Trekking shoes. Yeah, I'd like that, yeah. Oh, why did I evolve this? Oh, because I had to use the V-Star power. That's fine. They're not going to boss me up. No shot. Yeah, no chance they have boss here. I forgot Diancie only protects against basics. That's right. It's cool. So... yeah, I'm going to just hang out here. They ain't got it like that. Taco says, how do you deal with Duraludon? All right. I've got an answer for the Duraludon matchup. Do you want to hear it? I'm only going to say it once. Are you ready? You guys got out your pens? your piece of paper. You got it. You're ready to go. If you want to beat Duraludon, you pick a different deck. That's it. Select a different deck. There we go. That's how you beat Duraludon. It's not... Yeah. This deck only plays 4 double turbo. I don't know if you noticed. It's the only energy in the deck. There is no easy solution there. So, pick a different deck. If your best buddy plays Duraludon VMAX, then you do not want to bring your Hisuian Zoroark VSTAR deck to that party. How do you beat Skyscraper in a tournament? Then you concede. You concede the game. That's what happens. You concede. Okay, here we go. Gonna pop out Gengar. If your best friend plays nothing but Duraludon, then find a new friend. Yes, that is what we are doing here. And now we should just win, right? Just no contest. You could, okay, so like, if you're dead set on trying to beat the Duraludon deck with your Tickling Curse deck, if you absolutely have to, I mean, the problem about it is that, like, you could tech this deck to try and beat Duraludon. You could. If you wanted to, you could play a couple copies of Path. I can't guarantee you that that would be enough, but you could. You could also tech in a couple of Echoing Horns, right? I mean, you could tech that in, but it's probably just not worth it. You could play Basic Water and Melanie. I don't recommend that. I recommend just holding that L. That's what the doctor recommends. But you can't use basic darks and dark patches. No, dark patches only go to dark Pokemon, not colorless. So, right. I mean, that's the thing, is that when you are over-teching for a matchup that isn't that prevalent, right? This isn't Arceus Flying Pikachu we're talking about. This isn't Origin Form Palkia V-Star we're talking about. You know, we're talking about Duraludon's one matchup. That's okay. The real question here, you know, I'd say a bigger concern than the Duraludon matchup is the single prize matchup, you know? How are you beating Regigigas? We're not. You're going to have to put in... Yeah, you're probably not beating Regigigas with this deck. You're probably not beating, you know, Turbo Cramorant with this deck. Yeah, Echoing Horn is like the best tech for Duraludon. If you want to beat Duraludon, you just knock out an Arceus and then you go Horn, knockout, Horn, knockout. Exactly. The best way around cards you don't want to deal with is straight through them. Or straight around them, yes. With Echoing Horn. Anyways, you know what I'm saying. Yeah, you could be fine against Turbo Cramorant if you play like one healing card, you can win that matchup. If you wanted to, you could play Sharon's Care, which is not bad, right? So now they got Gengar with a Psychic Energy. I go Boss. GG's. What are your thoughts on having a side deck in the Pokemon TCG? Absolutely not. One of the skills of the Pokemon TCG is metagaming and having to build text into your main deck. Also, unlike other trading card games, you have pretty much access to your entire deck, which means that if you sideboarded something, you'd be able to find it instantly. And it just would swing matchups too much, right? It just wouldn't be fun. So, yeah, you hear talk like that a lot, but it's just a different game. I'm not at full grip right now because I am working on a secret project in a secret location. And I have been all month. Yes, I am away out of town for 4 weeks. Working on a secret project. Looks like I'm up against a Kyurem Palkia deck. That's cool. Been seeing a lot of Kyurem VMAX out there. Kyurem VMAX can one-hit KO anything. So it's pretty tough card to deal with. But it does give up 3 prize cards. So that's pretty good. We like that. I've got a fine opening hand. Thankfully, we've got Gapejaw Bog. And we'll trek. We want the Choice Belt. Yeah. Put the Choice Belt down, the Double Turbo down, Quick Ball away the Gapejaw, and go get, hopefully, Crobat. And we prized our Diancie, which is unfortunate, but that's okay. Bench Hawlucha and Crobat. But this is exactly where you would want the Diancie situation. Let's Quick Ball away a Damage Pump. Go get another Zoroark. And then, yeah, it's kind of fine. I can just Void Return into the Hawlucha. No, I can't. Because then if they knock out the Hawlucha, I'm only doing No, I can do 310. Yeah, with the choice belt. So that's fine. Because 310 plus 40, yeah. It's 350. So we're chilling. All right, we got a Crobats. We got Curum, Training Quartz. And let's see what they get. They've got no water in the discard pile yet. The idea of Curum VMAX, you stack water energy on top of your deck and then Glaciated World the energy into play. It's basically like a better Ice Rider. It's like an Ice Rider Calrex VMAX with an infinite damage ceiling. And more hit points. So what's not to like about that? There's a lot to enjoy there. But the Zoroark deck is relentless. If they don't hit the turn 2 knockout, I'm going to hit the turn 2 knockouts. Like if they don't... It's not just if they don't hit the turn 2 knockout. If they don't get like a turn 2 gust on my Zoroark, like I'm coming in and doing whatever I want. Yeah, max base damage on Zoroark is 280 with the double turbo energy. Choice belt 310. And with Halucha, it's 340. So they're going to knock out my Halucha, but I've already softened this thing up. It's fine. I got a backup choice belt right here, bud. So we're chilling. Unfortunate that my poor Halucha gets knocked out. Would have liked to use my hit and run into Diancie. That's what, like, this situation is exactly what the Diancie is for. You could also play like a Miltank. I mean, you could. All right, we got our two fellows. Now, this should allow me to move one damage counter from there to there. Perfect. Okay. And then we Phantom Star to discard our hand and draw 7. And we find everything we need. Yeah. So I can play the Gape Jaw. Ultra Ball away these. No, these. It's fine. Get Gengar. Right? Am I tripping? No, I'm not tripping. Okay, bench that. Quick ball this. Go get Badoofski. Bidoof. Pop the Gengar. And wham bam. Thank you. Karen VMAX is done. 310. We take our 3 prizes. That's 50% of the game on turn 2. And we're ready to go. Now for the rest of the game, it's like, okay, I just go knockout game. This the beautiful 4-turn game. That's what we're going for right here. You're already out of it. Just concede. Pick up your cards. I got the first big knockout. It's over. Zoroark's kind of a menace. What's up with this guy? I like it. Reminds me of... I'm not going to lie. I love a deck that only plays 4 energy cards. I'm super into that. This their turn to go Greninja Roxanne? That's true. So they could take 2 prizes. Could they? Yeah, they could knock out Bidoof and Gengar with Greninja. But then they go to 3, and then I knock out Greninja, then I knock out one of these, and it's game over. It reminds me the most of Circle Circuit Raichu. Like pre-Trump card ban. I loved that deck. Man, I love that deck. It was a cool deck, man. You just played Circle Circuit Raichu, Skyfield. With the Muscle Band, you do base 180 damage. You fill up your whole bench. And then if you needed more energy, you just could trump card them back in. Yeah, Hotshot Scott. That would certainly be cool, wouldn't it? I think that would be sweet. Hey, thank you, JR, for the sub and the 43 months. Appreciate you, JR. They've got the Radiance Greninja. Yeah, Raichu Bats. I know, man. Cool deck. Zoroark kind of gives me those vibes a little bit. They got the 3rd energy. They can take the knockout, but then all I got to do is take a 2 prize knockout and it's game over. So that's cool. Yeah, they don't have a Roxanne or anything, so they just take those 2 knockouts. But Gengar is just cracked, so it just keeps coming back. You can't get rid of Gengar, bro. You cannot. So we'll just Ultra Ball and go get Bidoofski again. Thank you, Ruben, for that Prime sub. And we'll Marnie to disrupt. And all I really need is Boss's hors d'oeuvres for game. And we'll pop the Gengar out. And then kind of just big chillin'. Evolution Incense. Go get another one of these. We've got 2 boss in the deck. It's fine. Boss, I mean, you know, might need boss for game, but we might not even need boss for game. I've just got a board doing base 280 damage right now. So if they attack with Palkia, it's just game over. They can't take 3 prizes. So we got them right where we want them. Yeah, the Zoroark deck, I think I'm clicking the most with the Zoroark deck. It's got all the things that I like about a Pokemon deck. It's a fast beat stick. Yeah, those are my favorite things. Just does a lot of damage real quick. Not too much thinking involved. You just keep it real nice and steady. And I got the boss on your Crobat. GG's. All right, guys. I do have to go, as it is time for me to go to work on my project. I know it's a short stream, but we're over the hump, okay? I'm out here working on this project for 4 weeks, and we're over 2 weeks in. So only a little bit more of spreading myself extremely thin, And then I will be back home. Thank you guys for hanging out during the stream. Hopefully, y'all have a wonderful day. I'll be back tomorrow with some more Pokemon trading card game action. All right. So make sure to check out fullgripgames.com for all the best Pokemon trading card game singles and fullgripcodes.com for instant PTCGO code delivery via email. I got to get ready to do my thing. When do you guys get a hint? Whenever whoever I'm working for decides to give hints. That's right. Is Ohio a state? Oh boy. Is mayonnaise an instrument? All right, I know it's a short stream. I'm excited for the new set, though. We'll be back tomorrow with some more stuff. Thank you guys for being here. Hopefully, y'all have a wonderful day. Let's go. Let's raid somebody. Anybody to raid? Who are we gonna raid? Pokemon trading card game online. Pokemon trading card game online. See you guys.